Yo! I am FattMann, and this is the Chopper Power. We're in the building today with D.Vair, the motherfucking artist D.Vair. Bro, what's happening, man?
Good, man. How you doing, man?
Man, it's a pleasure to sit before you, my young king.
Likewise.
What you got going on, bro?
Yeah, man. I just been working on a lot of different projects and different goals and stuff like that. But putting things together.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. We better dig into the crates a little bit, man. Where you from originally?
I'm from New York. I'm actually from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born in Flatbush. I grew up, obviously I moved over here when I was young though.
Right.
I moved like when I was like 6. People didn't want me over there at that time. It was, before it was gentrified, so obviously it was a little rough, what I'm saying? So moved over to like to the Broward area.
Okay.
I grew up here since I was like 6.
So this is pretty much all you know. So many words. I know you get back though, right?
Yeah. I've been going back like a lot. I got like a lot of uncles and aunts over there and cousins or whatever. So like anytime they come out here, it's always love. We chop it up.
Okay.
When I go over there, same thing. And I'm seeing what's going on. So it's always a good experience. You feel me?
So you moved with your parents? You came here with your parents?
Yeah. I came here with my mom actually.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My people separated. But my pops was like he was there. Like he was looking out. You feel me? He was always showing love and connecting with me.
Right. Beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. So let me ask you. What began the love for music, man? What did it for you, man, to make you feel like you can walk in this line of work, man?
Shit, actually, like my boy that I pull up with, Eli. You know what I'm saying? I literally, cause we went to school together.
Okay.
Elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Okay.
So in middle school, cause he got a twin brother, he used to beatbox in like 7th grade or whatever. We had a gym class together.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, he would beatbox from time to time, and I was like, one day I was 12 years old. I was like let me just try to rap, whatever, just freestyle.
Right.
Know? So ended up started freestyling, and then I realized I was like putting words together, rhyming. You know what I'm saying? He knew how to beatbox like a muff. Like he really know how to beatbox. You feel me? So I was like, okay, this shit sounded hard. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing that. Then I started doing that shit in the courtyard. Like, before class started in middle school, like in my middle school was a courtyard that everybody could chill at, whatever, before like the bell rang for us to go to class.
Yeah.
So I would freestyle, it would be like groups of, like, it would be a group, a circle.
Okay.
Like probably like 20 plus people, you feel me? I'm 12, 13, like, you feel me, just freestyling.
Right.
Whatever. And then like he was the one that was beatboxing for me. Like that's, from there it was like, okay, I could probably do something with it, you feel me? So fast forward, I'm in high school now. I'm doing this shit, like I'm a freshman, freestyling in the circle.
Okay.
My school was like a courtyard, but in the middle, it was like a courtyard in the middle, and then around it was like the first and second floor. So second floor classes, first floor classes, whatever.
Gotcha.
And like, so people, if I'm in the middle, niggas gonna see me. Like everybody can see me. You feel me?
You had a name by that time.
Something like that, whatever. But like, I didn't really solidify my artist name yet. You know what I'm saying? I was really just like, niggas knew me as like, okay, from my name, my regular name in school or whatever. So it's like, I was just like, okay, let me try to make something happen. That's when I joined the poetry club. I was like, all right, let me try to see what I could do, see if I could get better, maybe learn from some niggas that are poets.
Exactly.
You feel me? Instead of just freestyling everything. And ever since then, like I realized, okay, at 16, that's when I started actually recording. Okay. So I started rapping at 12, and I started recording at 16. That was like a sophomore. Okay. And I ain't even mention this part, but my dad was actually he was in the music industry, like from when I was like a baby, bro, till like he stopped when he was like around in his 40s, because he was like he tired of niggas, and that's a long story. You feel me?
Who was you working with?
But
your dad.
He was a brand manager, but he worked with multiple artists, like for instance, Sizzla is a great Jamaican artist. I met him. He worked with what's it called? Like a lot of other reggae artists too, but he worked with I know he worked with Safari later on. He tried to manage him, Shit, obviously in the game, a lot of controversy go on.
Always.
And shit like that. He met a lot of he chopped it up with DJ Khaled. He met in the studio with Alicia Keys one time. Like and like just all the people that he met, he really learned a lot. You feel me? As far as just not only being a brand manager, but actually surrounding himself with people that are knowledgeable, and actually have a talent and know about music. He learned a lot from there. So from that he you know, he transpired. He gave me that information. Like he gave me that knowledge. You feel me?
That's game.
So, yeah, he gave me the game. You feel me? And he was
is.
like, niggas, he was like, you know, niggas who pay me for this. You know, I'm giving this to you for free because you my son.
Exactly.
You know, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm grateful for that.
Exactly.
I feel like that's really what made me the artist that I am today.
We don't got a lot of that in our culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker willing to transfer the information. You know what I mean? Because everybody want to be a winner. Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't gonna win.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got supporters that's cheering. They part of the club too. You cheered me on, nigga. You know what I mean? End of the day, I ain't mean to cut you off, man. So that was your dad. Then you got here to Broward County, and what happened from there, brother?
Good question. So okay, 16. I started recording at 16. All right. I put out my first single probably when I was. Probably when I was like 17, it was a single, like lyrical, whatever. Because you know, my type of I ain't talking about my rap style yet, but it's like the type of rap style I was coming with was more lyrical, like lyricism. You know, I respect the origin of rap because I had to study old school rappers, not even just rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like Gangstar.
Yeah, definitely.
You got what's it called? Method Man. You got you know, A Tribe Called Quest.
Right,
you got,
Legends.
Outkast. You know, looking into that. And also it's a song called A Wild Wild World. It's by Cat Stevens. Okay. So that's a song like he was telling me. It's not even a rap song, but it's more of like a, you know, more of like a pop singing, more of like a alternative, like just. But the message that he got in the song, he talking about the world, like what's going on in the world, and you know, it's just a wild world. And if you listen to the song, I forgot like some of the lyrics, but if you listen to the song, you'll see like, okay, it got meaning to it, and it's catchy, like it resonates to a certain level, like, sonically.
Inspires you.
Inspires me, yeah. So I was listening to that, and he was showing me other big pop artists that got like 100 plus million views on YouTube for their records.
Wow.
Like people are tapping into that type of music. So it's like, okay, you got to make something that's universally, I got universal pull. You know what I'm saying? So that's really like my goal now is just trying to continue to put out universal records. That's how, you know, I feel like one of my biggest inspirations, Drizzy. That's how he really got to where he's at, because he got universal pull.
No doubt about it.
You know, it's always gonna be naysayers. Niggas always gonna be saying this and that. But it's at the end of the day, if you follow the code of music and you stay true to yourself, it's no limit.
Hey, I agree. I agree, and that what you said is powerful, brother. Because you know, even the disciples, man. Yeah. You know, if you look biblical, not to go biblical, because I ain't a big church guy, but even the haters and the naysayers get to sit at the table. We need them guys. They gonna spread the word. We need them guys.
You right.
You know, we need them, bro. That's just how it goes. But yeah, we need to support us, but we need to catch that don't really fuck with us, but they sit in our presence like they really do. We need them, bro.
You right. Yin and yang, right?
Yeah, man. It's a balance, man. We need that shit. So, you know, we need them to, you know, to push our narrative, bro. You know what I mean? End of the day. So your genre of music, that would be still considered rap, hip hop, right?
Well, now I consider myself an artist.
Okay.
You know, I used to call myself a rapper, whatever. Like I want to be like, you know, just the lyrical guy, and it's always, you know, whatever. But I realized, okay, I can do that and still add a different niche to it. Add a different, you know, still stay true to myself, but be more creative. Okay. It's different ways for you to, you know, you can always have the lyrics there and make sense, but you don't have to always relay that message lyrically for it to be hard, for it to go be a hot record. Right. So I realized, okay, you know, and this is in part to everybody that inspired me around me, whether they're artists, my family members, you know, with my pops, good friends of mine. Right. Like I realized I got to expand my craft a little more. So I was like, I'm gonna tap into the R&B lane. So I started doing R&B. I actually dropped the song on Friday. Oh, you dropped the song on Friday? Last Friday. It was what day was that? That was the 30th, right? Oh, you're right. The 30th. Last month, definitely. Last month. So that, you know, I had 2 big drops on the 30th. So I had a collab record, a collab album that dropped on the 9th of July. Okay. And I had a single that I dropped on the 30th. Who you collab with on that 30th album? The collab record is with one of my team members. I got a team, but like, you know, we do our own thing. It's called Solo Co. So Solo Co Records, and it's like 5 people on the team, whatever. We built our own studio in Davie. Okay. So it's another artist, it's a producer, another producer, and then it's like it's another artist. Okay. So I did it with one of the artists. His name is Touche. Right. It's 8 songs. It's available on all platforms. Touche. I heard his name before. Touche. Okay. Yeah, it's 8 songs, and we really showing the like. I pay a lot of respect to the origin of music. I don't like gimmicks or you know, or being disrespectful to people or whatever. Like I carry my music how I carry myself in real life. Right. You don't always have to talk about certain things, you know, for
clout chase, all that clout chase and shit.
You know, I don't talk about like guns or
I agree.
Or you know, just stuff that's like, that's just how I am. That's just me though. Yeah. I don't knock anybody's style of music. If you got your own way and it resonates with people, hey, I respect it 100%. But I know what I know what I'm bringing to the table. You know,
I'm for that, man. Yeah. You basically what you're saying, man. You doing you, man. You're doing you and what feel good to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Straight up, bro. A lot of us don't. A lot of us don't though. We go along with the sheep.
Yeah.
The sheep, all the sheep power went that way. I'm not like myself, like you speaking. I always went left when guys went right. I always went left. I ain't give a damn who ain't like it. It is what it fucking is, bro.
I respect that 100%.
You know what I mean? So you say what the name of it?
Solo.
Co. That's a label?
Solo Co. Solo Co Records. Yeah, you could say it's a label.
Okay.
You know, it's a team with label. Like basically like the founder of the group, his name is Solo Sebi. That's my boy too. He's lyrical. He know how to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In my opinion, and I feel like, you know, basically the layout of the team, of like the structuring of the way we think is just basically like, yo, we all moving as a unit, but at the end of the day, you could really, you're your own king, like you're your own lion. You feel me? In the jungle, but like we gonna be there for you. We gonna support you. Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't gotta ask him to like drop a record or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more like, I get my freedom, but like still, like if we gotta make a move, I'm making a move with them. You know what I'm saying? I see. Like I pull up on my boy that I knew since day one. You know, it's really like it's real. Everybody's like real cool and understand, like good vibes, bro. You feel me? So it's like there's another artist that I done did records with. I know his peoples, he know my peoples. You feel me? Like our family know each other, so it's like it's real deep. So it's like that's why I just felt like, yo, let me just bring him out here and we chop it up and show what's up. So
this label was already established before you got there, or y'all pretty much came together and y'all put it together?
It was there even before like we built it. I came around and helped build the studio or whatever. It was there in the air, but like it solidified once we really like set the studio up, got electronics there, the tools that we need, the computer, everything. Then we like, all right, now boom,
we can do something.
Let's get it popping. Every day we invest in, every month we invest into the studio so everything stays up to par, right?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as everybody play their role, bro, you can keep that train moving.
You need that.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely need that. This record you was just talking about that you dropped on the 30th.
Yeah.
How they can find that record?
That record is actually on all platforms. It's called Know the Deal.
Okay.
So Know the Deal, and it's on YouTube, like I said, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. You feel me?
You shot a video for it yet?
Nah, it's only a visualizer out right now.
On the visualizer, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I actually, and this is kind of like top secret, but not really. Hey, it's cool, but I got a record that is probably gonna be on my album, but I got a video ready for that. Like, so it's like I might, you know, when you drop a record before the album, I'm thinking about certain things right now, but that's just the premise of it.
So no EPs under your belt?
Yeah, I got EPs on my belt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got projects out.
Okay.
100%. Okay. Sorry to cut you. I first started on SoundCloud. You feel me? I first started on my first record when I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. My first record was when I was 16.
Okay.
Remember? So when I actually dropped that shit, I would say like 17 is when I dropped my first SoundCloud record. It was called Projections.
That's your baby.
Projections, right? And then after that, I dropped the record called Rigorous. So I was just like, that's when I was in my lyrical bag. I'm trying to be like I'm trying to like really be crazy lyrical. You feel me? And then until I realized, okay, I could just keep it cool, just follow the same code. Okay. Stay true to myself. Okay. And expand my vocabulary and delivery.
Sharpen your craft.
Sharpen my craft, 100%.
Straight up.
Those records right there, man, that shit is crazy. Like, if I heard that shit right now, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah, you came a long way.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. I came a long way for sure. I came a very long way.
Wow.
I came a very long way.
That's the unique thing about, man, you can't never stop learning, bro.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? This thing I always say, iron sharpen iron, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's why it's important who you keep around you, my brother.
100%.
You understand what I'm saying? If everybody around you, man, or whoever may be around you, man, ain't striving to be better, man, they shouldn't be around you, brother.
100%.
Straight like that, bro. So the album, the record that you said that was a record, that one EP that dropped was a record.
Nah, yeah, it's a record. It's a single. Yeah, it's a single.
With you said had somebody on the record as well.
Nah, it's just me on that record.
Just your solo record. Okay. And the other one you spoke about before that was another record. It had a feature.
It's a collab tape actually. So it's an album. It's 8 songs. So that
8 tracks.
hits the criteria for an album. So
okay.
Every song we mix up obviously who goes first. But we on all the records.
How many artists on that record?
It's just one other artist. Touche. Yeah.
Touche. Man, I heard that name before, bro. Yeah. That name resonated with me some type of way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it resonated with me some kind of way. Beautiful thing, man. Any videos, man? You done shot in the videos?
We got 4 videos for that project.
4 videos for that project?
Out.
Yeah. Beautiful thing, man. Yeah, man. So what inspires you today, man? What keeps you inspired, man? To keep trucking, man.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, man.
What keeps me inspired, man, is just the genuine support from actual people that appreciate the code of music, appreciate the good music. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I believe I make good music, so like people that appreciate that type of stuff, like that's what keeps me going. For them to actually understand my message, or understand like or maybe even favor a flow pattern or a rhyme scheme or something in a certain part. If they like the record, then it's like, okay, I'm doing my job, but I'm also relaying a message. Okay. So just thinking of that process right there, that inspires me. Watching like my inspirations do good work. You know, like J. Cole dropped his album, and that album was crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? I respect Cole. Right. That's one of my biggest inspirations too. No doubt. Dope MC. 100%. So shout out to J. Cole, man.
He woke too.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking woke. I like woke rappers, man. I'm very diverse too with my music, man. I don't get caught up in all the shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. Nah. Some of that shit I like. Don't get me wrong, knocking hoes off and all that. All that shit. Yeah. You know, it depends on the vibe a nigga might be in at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, man, when you listen to woke rap, conscious rap, man, it make you think, man.
Yeah, 100%. And it definitely it shows me that lyricism and creativity meshed together is still alive. No doubt. Cole that's why I respect him so much. You got Kendrick, he hasn't dropped some in a while, but I respect him too. 100%. There's a lot of artists, man. You know what I'm saying? That
I meant to cut you off, bro.
You good?
But I see you spoke. Your face lit up when you brought up Cole name, right?
Yeah.
Is there somebody you want to work with in the future?
Yeah, for sure.
You need to let him know, man. You might see this podcast. Who knows, man? You know what I mean? Early, tell a nigga now, like, bro, fuck with me. You know what I mean?
For sure. Now you're right, man. Hey, Cole, man. From day one, ever since I heard your first record, man, I was like, yeah. You inspired me, so I would love to work with you. Shout out to Dreamville too, man.
Shout out to Cole, man.
Shout out to Cole.
You old D.Vair, he say, get at it. Straight like that, bro. Man, hey, man, you different, man. You're a different type of artist, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I appreciate
you know what I mean? I had some guys through here, man, you know what I'm saying? That you seem like you on a different page than them guys on. Not that you off the Richter, but you just, you doing you, man. End of the day. And it's always a lane for that. Somebody doing them, you know what I mean? So, let me ask you. So the last project dropped on the 30th.
Yeah, single.
What you got going on? What's your next move, man?
Moving forward, that's a good question.
Yeah, what you got?
I'm really I'm thinking about either dropping this collab record with my boy, or dropping this single with his video, like same day type of thing. Because the album I got that I'm working, it's done already. But basically it's 8 songs. And I feel like this is like my hardest work to this day. Even though I got other singles along, here and there, but it's like, this is I put some time into this right here. I believe in quality over quantity.
No doubt.
Especially like we're in a generation where technology, the advancements and stuff like that is a lot of things are more easily accessible. People's attention span are kind of short.
Oh my God.
So at the end of the day, I want to get straight to the point. So like first record, I'm going in, you're gonna hear like Second record, we still here. You feel me? Third record and so on. So at the end of the day, like what I mean by that is like the way I construct it is not to bore people. Even if I do believe in my lyricism, my lyrical craft or whatever, like I still understand that rapping is. It's a process, you feel me? Like, or making music is a process, bro. So like you have to understand like recipe of that shit, your target audience, who you really trying to talk to. That's why, hence the reason why I said in the beginning, I'm trying to enhance my universal pull with my music. I feel like honestly anybody could listen to my music, whether you 13, 14, whatever, because I'm not telling you to do no crazy nothing. I'm not coming with violence, or I'm staying true to myself of how I was raised.
Straight up.
You feel me? And like what I seen in my life and what I learned from wise people. So it's like at the end of the day, like I'ma always keep it solid in that spectrum.
Stay there. Stay there. That's your space. You stay there, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you, man. I see good things in your future, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Stay woke, man, and try to, get the people to gravitate to what you got going on, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We got D.Vair in the building at the Chop Up Hour. It's a fucking exclusive. You hear me, bro?
Let's get it.
Fuck with us, man. Hey, Vair, how they go find you, bro?
You can find me on IG at D.Vair, so D.Vair. And then on Twitter, you can find me at The Real D.Vair. So that's The Real and then D.E.V.A.I.R. My actual middle name is D.Vair. So that's how I got my artist name.
That's dope.
That's another thing too. So I just switched that E right there with a dot. So D.Vair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So and what else? You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, obviously on D.Vair, D.Vair, and YouTube, D.Vair, same thing. So yeah, that's what it is. I got some music videos on YouTube as well. So, definitely.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the Chop Up Hour, excuse me, I've been drinking. It's the Chop Up Hour. We got D.Vair in the building. He came by and blessed us with an exclusive interview. And y'all heard the man say quality over quantity. That means you ain't got to hit it with nothing but 8 strokes, nigga. Long as they powerful. You got your point across. It's the Chop Up Hour on FattMann. We're in the building with D.Vair, man. Y'all fuck with us. We gone. Yo, this FattMann at the Chop Up Hour. We got an exclusive with D.Vair, man. Finna bless us with some bars tonight, man. Yo.
My own cause. If you reaching, I'm teaching. You feeling so appalled. I appreciate the lack of all the fake attention. Trying to be a role model for new generations. You rather be like a daisical or just stay complaining. Nigga, I'm CEO overseas, delegating. All my 16's real, no impersonating. No allegation prevails, real niggas still standing. I feel like we was up to par with the biggest branding. Just imagine, different fabrics, new attire.